This anniversary sucked. And I'll explain why it sucked, especially for the players who've been playing this game for over a year now. The reason why it sucked is because there's been no new events. I mean, we've had the occasional new events here and there, but we've just had recycled content where players who've been playing this game for, well, ever since it came out, have already completed it all, to the point where it's just sitting there on their screen where they can do nothing about it. And it sucks. The reason why it sucks is because it's made a lot of players who've been playing this game a long time delete the game because there was just nothing for them to do. I mean, the only thing they really came on for was the adventures, but that became a chore. People would come on every 7 hours just to collect rewards and then set off adventures again and then stop playing it. What was the point? There was no point. So it kind of just stopped people playing the game. This anniversary was made for new players. Not for the people who've been playing this game for a long time. For the new players. Because they've been bombarded with these events, like back to back. It's just new content for them to do, but for the people who've been playing this game for a long time, it's just... why? Why do they do this? It's making people, like, just delete the game because they have nothing to do. It's just there to take up space. I mean, we had Zenkai Trunks. That kept people playing for a while, but the people who literally had nothing to do grinded that within the first couple hours, and they'd done it, and now they have nothing to do. And they said that they were going to do six weeks of content back to back, but they didn't specify that it was going to be old content. Like, we've had like 2-3 things that were new and that was it. It just seemed stupid. When they released new characters, it was supposed to keep people interested and make people play the game more with these new units. They released Vegito Blue. This was the most hyped unit out of all the units that came out. And it just turned out to be a broken mess. To the point where people who have him will be scared to use any other character because none of them can compare to how powerful he is. So every time you hop into PvP, you see Vegito Blue, you know for a fact that they're going to use him. So it makes people quit the game, or when they're about to get their legendary finish, they leave. Because they've had enough of that unit. And I'm not saying like a small portion, I mean like a lot of people have been fed up with that unit. And I know the people who already have Vegito Blue, they're going to try and defend it because of how powerful he is. But if you just take a step back and realise how fucking broken he really is. Like, it's a mess. PvP has become a toxic mess. To the point where I don't even want to touch PvP. And it just sucks because I really do enjoy this game, but right now I'm kind of losing hope to playing this game. And I just wish that later on in the weeks they'll release new, and I mean new events. Even events that we can grind for CC for the people who haven't had a chance to get the new characters. Because I ain't even got Vegito Blue. And if I got him, I'd probably use him a couple of times. Hop into PvP, use him a couple of times, and then I'll probably stop using him because how fucking broken he is. I just hope for the next couple weeks that come by, they'll release these events where it will keep players, or day one veterans, to keep playing the game, instead of just hopping to PvP because they have nothing else to do. They have so many opportunities to release new events. They could release a Fuse Zamasu event. That could be pretty cool. Or they could release I don't know, another GT event, or a God Key event, or anything like that. But, like I said, it's a event made for new players. And I've come to this conclusion, and I'm not sure if it's true, but I've come to the conclusion that Dragon Ball Legends is trying to replace old people who've been playing this game for like nearly 2 years, maybe a little bit less, because they've got all this stuff to the point where they don't need to pay for anything because they've got everything they need. They've got good characters, they're strong enough, they've got enough resources to keep them going, and you know, they've saved up a lot of chrono crystals to the point where they'll have a higher chance of getting new characters. Whereas new players, they'll get like thrown these new characters over and over again to the point that they won't have enough CC, so then they'll have to pay money into the game. And it's just become a pay to win aspect. And I'm going to refer to Vegito Blue again, because he's a prime example of pay to win. His drop rate is 0.02 or maybe 0.2, a very low percentage, to the point where people have been paying to get him, or have a chance to get him. And that's the main reason why he's such a low percentage character, so people can like throw money into the wood chipper to have a chance of getting him. Sure, you may get him, but the majority of the time you won't, because of how low his drop rate is.
I'm not going to keep continuing on about the whole hype thing and how we were let down, because there was so much hype about the 2nd anniversary. It let us down. I don't want to talk about that too much. I just want to cover everything that was basically wrong with it all. The story, within the 2nd week, we got a chapter that was pretty much a teaser to get Super Saiyan God Shallot. Everyone hated it, everyone started ranting about it everywhere. And so, literally the next week, they brought him out. And now he's a super strong character. I mean, everyone's been, you know, excited for it and all. But the reason why they dragged it out so much, because they realised that so far within 2 weeks, the anniversary has been so dry. So they stalled it. Pretty much all I have to say for now. I'm sure there's a few things that I missed, but I just want to cover the basics of it all, because, you know, it had to be addressed. And I know that Toshi ain't gonna watch this because, you know, he's busy taking a bath of money right now. But it had to be said. Also, while making this video, I got a temporary ban on Reddit for promoting my YouTube channel about this video. So I'm gonna have to postpone this video for an extra 2 days. Fan-fucking-tastic. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble for about 10 minutes. Hope you all have a lovely day. If you did like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I heartily appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe as well. We've currently got 0 subscribers. I'm sure by the end of the year we'll hit 1 million, 100%. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything you want to talk about, leave it in the comments, because I'm sure I missed out on a few things. But yeah, see you all later, take care.